So, how are rehearsals going?
We've been doing really well. Everybody has worked so hard, especially the two leads. They've got so many lines to learn, and they've really been struggling to sort of. It's kind of getting not just the cue lines, but also they've got things like their telephone calls. They've got these imaginary characters on the other end of the phones. They're having to play this game whilst also having conversations going on. There's 6 different people talking about different things all the time. So yeah, it's really hard for them, but they've done so well.
Because, I mean, I don't think people often really understand the amount of work that goes in. I mean, I know from the murderous crossings that we did, and it was quite small. There wasn't a lot of improv, and actually there wasn't a lot of lines, but it was hard work. I mean, this one sounds like it's must be the commitment that they're making must be fantastic.
It's huge. It really is huge. I mean, we only have 2 scheduled rehearsals each week, but every member of the cast has been doing additional rehearsals in their own time, meeting up to do specific scenes. So they've been working really hard. And the pace of this show, because it is quite a wordy show, there's not sort of farcical comedy going on all the time. They really have to get those lines in very quickly. They can't hesitate with them. So it's very important that they know them immediately. Very good. They're very good.
Well, it sounds like you've landed on your feet. And how's it going for you?
Personally, I'm loving it. I've always enjoyed directing. I mean, I enjoyed performing as well, but I've really, over the last few years, really enjoyed directing, and it's been great to actually get back into it here after a break of 3 years. So it's been really good to get back into it, and I'm loving it. Fantastic it is. Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, Adam was in our first production that we did, which was the evening of one act, and he was in The Monkey's Paw along with myself and Claire and Neil and Howard, and you were in the final dress rehearsal, which was the kind of farce that we put on. Yeah. So he's a very talented actor, and from what I hear, he's a very talented director. Now, that evening of one act was at the Bangkok Hospital, Pattaya, but there's a change of venue this time, yeah?
That's right, yeah. Unfortunately, the hospital room wasn't available to us at this particular time. Yeah. And rather than changing the dates, it would have had to been quite a major change. We scouted around, and the guys at the Amari Hotel have stepped up to the plate and volunteered their services. I went down to see the ballroom at the Amari last week, and it is fantastic. Really great room. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And there's another twist to this, isn't there? Because you're introducing a dinner option as well.
That's right, yes. This came as part of our meetings with the Amari, that they wanted to be able to provide a buffet meal as well. So the meal will start before the show, and people will have about an hour and a half to enjoy a meal and wine and a few drinks, get themselves settled down. So rather than normal audience seating, everybody will be sat round tables. So it is almost like a dinner theatre, but the dinner is before, and then it's all cleared away, and then the show will start.
Okay. And for those who don't want to have the meal, they can just buy the normal ticket.
Just buy the normal ticket, and you can come along. The show will, on the first 2 evenings, starts at 8 o'clock. Just come along just before 8 o'clock, and you'll sit down as normal. Okay. For the food, it's about 6:30, I think. Yeah.
For food. Do you know what the price is?
For the tickets with the food, 1,000 baht, okay. But without is 300. Yeah, and discounts for children.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when is it actually happening?
3rd to the 5th of April. Said we've got the Friday and Saturday evening, and then the matinee is on the Sunday afternoon. Doors open about 1:30. So, but there's no food on that particular option. That's just doors open 1:30. Show starts at 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go, folks. A date for your diary. Was it the 3rd, 4th and 5th?
That's it.
3rd, 4th and 5th of April. Pattaya Players bringing you another fantastic production directed here by Adam Kuhl. We'll be there, of course, on the night to cover it for PMTV. And, of course, I'll be there to give my support to my fellow actors who are actually bringing in a little bit of culture here to Pattaya. Okay, the website's been on the screen. Get online, get your ticket. See you again. Bye-bye.
Where are you going to walk at this time of night?
Oh, I don't know. Along the river's nice.
The river?
You've heard something, haven't you?
No.
Yes? And you think I'm going to try something? Because, Sydney,
friends. You can talk to us.
No! I'm going to go. There's no point in carrying on.
Florence! You didn't have to hit her so hard.
She was biting my neck. What did you want me to do? Lick her face? Oh, this way to the couch. Watch the chair. Watch the table.
I'm gonna rub her wrist. She's coming around.
Oh, leave me alone. Oh, please, just leave me alone, everybody.